Oh, I'm not that type. Put out for me.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start.
Pretty good.
Texas.
Yeah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely.
Yeah. I got 2 as well, but to being a lefty,
Looking for a
it's just
productive
mess
play
up
on first
plays
down.
and stuff.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. Oh, what a
The
grab
only
by the
thing with
defense.
McLeod is he
He
wants
was
to tell him,
thinking
like,
big
I told him to go
return, didn't
behind.
get that, but boy, did he give his offense an
Sometimes he'll be a
opportunity.
little too direct on
You know, after watching that
the harder you
interception,
throw.
I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I was thinking about trying to
They're
make a run
lining
and
up to
miss
kick
by
it
him.
off
I'm
after the
like,
pick
oh,
6, and
no.
that defense will
This is
come
kind
out
of
feeling
open.
it.
I was thinking about the Drew Allen as well.
And he'll
man.
just take
Play
a
some
knee, and
people
this drive
that
will
had
start
Drew
at
Allen,
the
I killed
25.
him. I was like, oh, nah. He'd be right there for him.
Here comes the Texas offense. The
No,
big
but it was
thing
like way
now,
through,
don't
like,
get rattled
his
by
release
that
was
last
too drawn
pick
out.
6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
So
Jesse,
it's
I'm
like
sure
he's
you know
telegraphing
everything
everything
about
he's
throwing
throwing.
pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular
Yeah.
instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Might be looking to run. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback is outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw.
I don't know what his acceleration is, though.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Gonna run it. It's Willis. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this key tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th.
That's a load right there. That's a load right there. Bijan, man.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see
No,
what they
I
can
don't
do
know.
From a play calling standpoint, and try to
No. I wouldn't be mad if it overturned it. It was close. It was close.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
To the ground with the back.
Come on.
Pushes ahead for a
Block,
pickup
baby.
of 1 down to the 13.
Get one of them for me.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, that's what I
And that
love
was
about
a
this.
good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Oh my gosh.
Picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before.
I saw
putting
you
his
charge.
offense in business.
I thought you were
This is obviously
getting
not
too
a great
aggressive
start for
with
this
it. Not gonna
quarterback
go
here.
over
2
the
interceptions
top.
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
That's on me. That's not on quarterback. Can't blame that on
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
South Carolina, 7, Texas, 0.
Oh. He's got finished going through the
Second
line.
down
Look like
now
I'm
as
going to have to
they're
go
ready
back.
to go
through
back to
another
work.
cycle. Got them all 95, so we got to get them to 97. So.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative. They're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Let it get to the QB and get after that sucker.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. They're 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the run.
He didn't have to make that turn.
That for this offense, tight end just wide open on the outside.
And Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be back.
Touchdown Gamecocks! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores.
Beach from TCU.
Probably, but
Or
boy,
Beck.
it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over.
MVP
but
of the
you're in
Senior
trouble,
Bowl
and
this
you better
past
find
weekend.
some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to
He's like
kick it away
6'2",
after scoring the
big
touchdown.
target, wide receiver.
He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Does he have the mobile data?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, going to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Coming out with it, it's Jordan.
Right now,
I
I just think it's a
imagine
momentum
he's going
thing
to get
right
an
now.
earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
It's just a momentum thing. Just turn around at any point.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time,
And
spins
no
the ball
man's
deep.
land,
Nice
had to
job
pick
by this
one.
offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Between the uprights, it's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal give them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the 2nd half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Like you said, it's pretty much on Raiola right now. I mean, I can tell you know what you're doing.
He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
1st and 10.
For some reason,
The
I can't
Longhorns
stand him and I
sending the
can't use
offense
him.
back onto the field.
But he always gives me
Down 2
problems.
possessions
Davis
to start
Warren.
this 3rd
I
quarter.
don't know
They'd
why.
love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying.
He
'Cause
sucks
you
in
only got
real
so
life.
many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to
Yeah,
maximize
he sucks in
every
real life,
single
but
one. Put your
I
best plays
agree.
together. Start this drive.
They got
off
him
on a
souped
good
up with running
It starts
ability
right
and stuff.
here.
Like
Obviously,
I
you
don't
can't
know
get
what
it
it
all
is,
back
but
on this drive, but
throwing
you
the
can
run, you
create
mold.
that momentum. You can create something special
kills me.
and some energy, but it's going to start with
other
this
than
offense
that,
here.
nah,
Executing
besides
at a high
the
And the defense makes
you
the
get
play,
the
sacking it back at the
that
10.
legend Tom Brady.
You have to imagine the game plan in the 2nd half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about
It's all according to what
offensive
style
line
you are.
do their
Good pocket
job, they
pass,
don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the 1st. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it up to 34. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Give to the back. Oh, they stripped it out. Oh, the offense absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on.
I had like 3 opportunities.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Peterson. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him the 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, South Carolina 17, Texas 3.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air, it's Raiola. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
No, he wasn't. I baited it. That was been picked. Very glad you didn't get that out. I was there. I was there.
They have gotten time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is a no-brainer. It's 4th down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the 1st down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. From the gun. They're trying to get to him. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He breaks a tackle, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not
I didn't do it the way I needed him to throw it. I said up and away. I knew he was going to try to bait it, but
would be trying to run the football.
it's not tight. It wasn't tight.
Try to bleed the clock, but this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback checking off. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the toss. Finds a little space. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves.
He'll take a shot.
Touchdown.
Snag in
Ebo,
the end
baby.
zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game.
Don't look at him catching.
Next time they take the field.
Right there.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
And they're able to get him on the ground. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Sharp. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Finds the tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Can't hold on, he had him right down the middle and he flat dropped him.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll step into the end zone.
That's that tempo. Got my guy outside.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Like I said, I think this is just momentum based. Had a better quarterback than Raiola, he probably would have been a lot closer.
From the gun, the ground game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. Fair catch called for and made. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it away.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And the defense just setting the tone right away in the first drive of the game. Quarterback scrambling, is able to get free, but they put a massive shot on him. I don't know if this dude can make it the whole game taking hits like that.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football there next time.
Come on.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And simple play, simple gain, get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Sends it downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
To the air, it's McLeod. Got his man quickly. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now on 2nd down. They're going back to the ground. And the Gamecocks will keep this drive going.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to move it through the air. He fires a bullet to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the defense gets him out of bounds at the 3, and they're set up.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, golden go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, Louisville, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Coming after it. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
With the score, South Carolina, 7, Louisville, 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Fires it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
He's looking on the right side. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 35, he's loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
To throw, it's McLeod. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 14. Louisville, 0.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. We're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good up.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard, and now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Back to pass, it's McLeod. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires. But he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now they're just plowing ahead. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Going up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cardinals! Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our...
He lofts one down the sideline. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Now improvising. He'll fire to his right. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
South Carolina, 28.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! What an explosive,
Boy, out.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, North Texas.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Back to throw. It's Allard. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
On second down, wants to throw it. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Key. Knocked off his feet.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Motion from the offense. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, how did you make that move?
But come on,
And
man.
he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, North Texas. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Dropping back, it's McLeod. And the throw out to the sideline with just a few yards.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. He did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
He's got great speed. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Texas 7, South Carolina 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight end and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
South Carolina. And the Gamecocks take over 1st and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Back to throw, it's McLeod. He fires to the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going to try to get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Offense lining up quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Steps away to find some room. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On second down, he'll fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and it forced the incompletion.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Wide out in motion. With the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. North Texas in the hurry up. To the air, it's Allard. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Mean Green. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Snagged in the middle, it's Jordan. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Wants to throw on third down. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, North Texas. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception.